What is student engagement and how do we actually improve it in today's modern classroom? Today, we're rethinking student engagement and how to measure, support, and sustain it. Hi, friends. I'm Courtney, and I've spent over 15 years studying, deploying, and teaching evidence-based decision-making in education. So if you're into that, make sure you like and subscribe and come be a part of our growing community. For years, student engagement was reduced to eye contact and basic participation, things you could check off during a walkthrough. But that definition just doesn't cut it anymore. In 2025, we know that real engagement goes deeper. It's about emotional investment, cognitive challenge, and behavioral involvement in the classroom. It's about whether students feel safe, curious, and connected to what they're learning. And just like any meaningful outcome in education, engagement has to be supported by data, research, and systems. Let's start with the data. You can't improve what you don't measure. Today's engagement data goes beyond observation rubrics. We can use student surveys, classroom artifacts, digital engagement analytics, and student reflections to understand who is truly engaged and who is just being compliant. Tracking engagement over time and comparing it across student groups helps us to find patterns and inequities that we might otherwise miss. Then we fold in the research. Once you've identified engagement gaps in your data, the research can help us find ways to fix them. The science of student engagement has grown tremendously. We know which strategies have strong evidence, things like project-based learning, student choice, culturally relevant curriculums, and relationship-building routines. But the best leaders don't just read the research, they apply it thoughtfully. They use it to identify strategies that fit their students. Then they monitor the implementation impact over time. Finally, continuous improvement systems help us to move from trying something new to making a lasting change. When teams meet regularly to reflect on engagement data, test new strategies, and make adjustments, we create feedback loops that strengthens practice. We're not talking about a one-time fix. This is an ongoing process of learning and refining that brings more students into the learning experience more often. So, what is student engagement in 2025? It's more than attention. It's about connection, curiosity, and challenge. And if we want to cultivate it at scale, we need data to guide us, research to ground us, and systems to keep us improving. And that's how we move beyond assumptions and build classrooms where every student can thrive. If you found value in this video today, make sure you like and subscribe, and be sure to check out this related video before you go. I'll see you next time.